Hey, this is Chris Creekmore Realty Group at the coast of North Carolina, and I am at 1715 South Stillwood. This is a home in a master plan community called Brunswick Forest, and we are minutes from downtown historic Wilmington. Wilmington, if you've never been there, is a fabulous town right on the Cape Fear River. Borders the Cape Fear River on one side and the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. If you ever heard of Wrightsville Beach, Carolina Beach, Curry Beach, Fort Fisher, that's on the east side of Wilmington, and the west side of Wilmington is the Cape Fear River. And then just across the Cape Fear River is a town called Leland, and that's where I'm at. I'm in Leland, North Carolina, and you are joining us live Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the great state of North Carolina. Great weather here today, 86 degrees. So I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on this house. This house is for sale. And it's, I think it's $729,000, a little over 3,200 square feet. And the house has 3.5 bathrooms, and it is all on one floor. So if you're looking for a master plan community and you want your master on the main and also potentially an in-law suite or a guest suite, this house checks those boxes. It has, you'll see as I walk through the house, it's got a formal dining room. It's got a large study and lots of great features to this house. In the chat to your right, there's a little chat box. You can ask questions about this house. You can ask questions about Brunswick Forest. You can ask questions about, anything relating to moving to the coast of North Carolina. I've been doing this for 30 years and just started doing these live streams. This is kind of a fun thing to do. And I'm glad you're joining us. So, let's kind of get started. Let's walk through this house. I'm in the kitchen, obviously. I'm in the kitchen. And, forgot to turn those pennant lights on. So let's unhook this little puppy and we'll walk through the house and so you can see what's going on. Okay, so front door. And what's unique about this home is that it is located right across the street from a beautiful park. It's called Walden. And so this is kind of a circular road. And there's, 15, 20 houses on this little circular road. Walden, the neighborhood itself is, somewhere around 100, 120 homes in Walden. Walden is a specific neighborhood or unique to Brunswick Forest in that the home sites are bigger and you have your own private mailboxes. The rest of Brunswick Forest, for the most part, you have the little kiosks, but here you have your own private mailbox. And okay, so my assistant is monitoring this live stream, so he's telling me my connection's a little slow. And how's it looking now, Linus? Okay, so all right, so now I've got the front door to my back, and let's kind of get the lay of the land. So you've got your dining room, and this is about a 13-foot high ceiling right there. And if you've seen other photos of this house, this used to be a red wall. We painted it. It looks a lot nicer now. Look at the detail on the flooring. So speaking of flooring, this is a site finished floor. So these are, it's an engineered hardwood. This house is built on a slab, but the wood itself can be stained and refinished should you need to do that. But we just did it, so you don't need to do it. And a huge living room that we have here. And so here I am in the foyer. So as I walk into the living room, let's take a look back behind me so you can see. So that is the study, office, whatever you want to call it, or however you want to use it. And plantation shutters everywhere in this house. So we have, there's a lot of neat features in this home. So lay of the land, that hallway will lead to the master bedroom. And then coming right down over here, this will lead to the 2 guest bedrooms, the garage, the laundry room, and you also have access out onto the lanai from here. So this room itself is about a 20 by 22 foot room. It's huge. And we're looking at about a 15-foot vaulted, it's really more of a tray ceiling. You've got built-in speakers in here, lots of LED lighting, and your fireplace, and your built-in cabinetry. And then out here, we'll go outside in a little bit so you can see we've got a covered porch and an open porch, and we've got a great big, huge enclosed lanai that we'll take a look at. So standing towards the back of the house. Oh, by the way, I want to make mention, Diana Johns with Primus Mortgage will be joining us in a little bit. So if you have any mortgage related questions or want to learn more about interest rates or just meet Diana, she'll be here joining us in a little bit. So just taking a peek outside. Beautiful day today. Hey, if you're watching, tell me what's the temperature where you're at and what state are you at. Drop it in the chat. We're always curious. Certainly if you have any questions, drop those in there. If you'd like to know more about Brunswick Forest, about this house, 1715 South Stillwood. Oh, Linus, put a link to the listing in the chat box, as well as a link to our website, nccoastallivinghomes.com. So here I am on the covered porch of the house, and this is forever and a day protected woods back in here. So you'll never see a house back there. And yes, you can have a fence should you want to have a fence back here as well. Got a little water fountain. Isn't that nice? So coming back into the house, you've got your breakfast nook right here. Access going out into the lanai. We'll get out there here in a second. And kitchen lights. Where are my pendant lights? There they are. Here we go. Okay. So, big kitchen. This house is built by Fogelman and Associates. So this house actually, I think the floor plan was the Lexington. And so this home, hey, there's Diana Johns, right on cue. This home was built by Fogelman and Associates, and the house is built in 2009. and the home is again about 3,200 square feet, and the home is this Lexington plan was kind of the first of the Lexington plans that was built, and it was so popular that Fogelman, Van, and Mickey went on to build many of these and slightly customized for however people wanted it, you know, with countertops or different cabinetry or however they wanted to do that. So, hey, let's give a shout out to Diana Johns, and she's joining us here. She's with Premise Mortgage. And, oh, we got to get your mic on. Hang on one second. Bear with me, audience. We're going to get Diana so you can hear her lovely voice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere. Where? Yep. So, Diana, thanks for joining us. You've been with Premise Mortgage. Well, you've been in the mortgage business for quite some time.
Yep, almost 20 years now. Love what I do. Love helping people. Love working with the Chris Creekmore real estate team. They're all fantastic. And we're here today, this lovely house, and has a lot of great features. Premise Mortgage.
We had a closing today.
We did.
Yeah, with one of our agents, Karen.
Yes, and we have another contract that just came in today.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
And that would be with Margie.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but what I wanted to share with you is Premise Mortgage would love to offer $3,000 towards closing costs on this home.
All right.
So give me a shout anytime. I'm available evenings, weekends. My phone number is 910-262-1461.
Hey, Linus, if you would, drop into the chat box, put Diana's email, her phone number in there, and also the name of the bank. And so, yeah, we've been working, Diana and I have been working together for years now. And one of the things I love about her, well, one, she answers the phone. I just got off the phone. You don't know this. I haven't shared this with you. I got off the phone with, the one we just got a contract on. Suzette. I got off the phone with Suzette Friday, and she was just going on and on about what a great person you are, how easy you are to talk to. And because we had a different lender the first transaction we did, and so anyhow, she loves you.
She did share that with me. Wonderful couple, and they've just been so easy. Got me all my documents right away, and figured out a way to make this work for them. So I'm really excited for them.
Yeah, great couple. So again, we're at 1715 South Stillwood. We are in a community called Brunswick Forest, and it's a master plan community just on the edge of historic Wilmington. And you could be downtown Wilmington on the Cape Fear River, walking on the river walk in 15, 20 minutes outside of your car. You can drive there, you'll be there in 10 minutes, but you know, park your car, get out of your car, start walking on the river walk, I'd say 10 minutes. Diana's office is in Wilmington, right?
It is in Wilmington.
Yep. And but you go just about anywhere to meet clients.
If I have to meet the client in your office or for coffee, for lunch, just to kind of chat, I'm always available.
So Diana's office hours are 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sunday to Sunday. No, I'm joking. But she's very, very, very available. So I want to thank you, Diana, for stopping by at this house. And we've got, we're going to walk through the house a few more times for people. Linus, how many people do we have that are watching this live stream right now? Okay, thanks for those of you who are joining us. Again, Diana Johns with Premise Mortgage is here. Feel free to drop into the chat box any questions that you have about this house, about the neighborhood, or just, you know, coastal living, or active adult communities in the Wilmington area. We've been doing this for 30 years, and Creekmore Realty Group, retired to NC, and we'd be happy to help you. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yep, we're gonna walk through the house a few times, and we will see you next time.
See you soon.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So, all right, we kind of left off in the study, and now let's walk into the primary bedroom. So, beautiful blue accent wall here, and if you don't like it, we can get it painted for you. Okay, plantation windows everywhere in this house, just absolutely awesome. And we also have the primary bathroom right back here. So you've got one closet, but with separation. So that's really cool. Got a neat little belt hanger thingy, whatever. And coming into the master bathroom, you get a nice tile walk-in shower, step-in shower, and you've got your handheld and your shower head. You've even got handicap grab bars should you need that. Got one over here and one over here. And then we've got a huge soaking tub. Look at that. Yeah. So, and plenty of room for rose petals and a glass of wine. Wouldn't that be nice? And so you've got a big, huge vanity here, double sinks, and your water closet. And now look how deep this is. This is a nice, deep closet. Okay, now let's cross over the house. This is a split plan. So, meaning that you've got your primary bedroom on the other side of the fireplace, and then we've got your guest bedrooms over here on the other side of the house. So here you've got guest bedroom. So these are the only rooms with carpet. The primary bedroom, you noticed, had hardwood. Again, plantation shutters in here, fans in every room. And then you've got this guest bathroom with direct access onto that bedroom. So pretty much creating two en-suites, because linen closet right here. And so then here, you coming into this other room, it has its own private bathroom. So very nice. Again, all on one floor. You've got about 3,200 square feet. So you've got a door here, goes out to the lanai. We'll go out there in a second. And another door here. So, you know, if you wanted to have a hot tub and you wanted to come straight in, you know, and not get floor wet, you know, that's pretty handy to have that. And before we go out into the lanai, let's look at the laundry room. You've got a pantry here, utility sink, tile backsplash, washer and dryer is going to stay. You've got another utility closet here, and also we've got our Wi-Fi connection that is in here, and then huge closet. I mean, excuse me, garage, massive garage, and here's what's unique to construction in the past. So this house was built in 2009, but construction today could not have what we have in this room. So here you have storage, but it's also conditioned storage. So building codes have changed, so you can't do that anymore. I don't know why, but they disallow it. Now this is not included in the square footage of the home, but it is conditioned storage. So this is actually a electric water heater, but very important to know, in Brunswick Forest you have natural gas, so you do not have to have a propane tank for Brunswick Forest. You got a access door out into the backyard right over there, very convenient. And oh, hey, look at it here. Now the remote control is up in the pull down, so I should have got it, but that's an elevator. So it's kind of a neat thing. You know, you bring the elevator down, put your boxes on it, and send the elevator up. That way you don't have to scuttle it through that tiny little stairway. Again, if you're watching, there's a chat box to the right. You can drop questions in there. I have a question for you. Those of you who are watching, have you ever been to Brunswick Forest? Is this a community you've ever stepped foot in? So if you would, drop into chat. Let me know if you've been here before. So this walkthrough, I think we're going to be live streaming for right about an hour. So we've got almost 30 minutes left, and we're going to walk through the house several times because we'll have people that are getting on and off watching the live stream. So anyhow, let's look out into the lanai, or excuse me, the covered porch area here. You've got private backyard, so you'll never have a house that you'll see. Beautiful magnolia tree, really nice landscaping. And did I lock this door? Or do we have to go? Yep. Nope, we got to go around. That way you get another look at the house. All right, coming back into the nook, the dining nook, and another look at the kitchen. Of course, you got gas. So here you have a 5-burner gas. You got a vented hood. So yes, this is vented to the outside. Nice tile backsplash. Refrigerators included. Dishwashers included. You've got a nice pull-out for trash here. And so let's walk out into the screen porch. Or it's enclosed, completely enclosed. So here, this room is about 425 square feet. It's got a heating and cooling unit, so this is conditioned space. You've got your Sunbrella type shades for privacy. Although, you can barely see a house. There's a house way over there, but you can barely even see it. And so these windows, if you're not familiar, and these are like vinyl, and you can push them up and down, and that way you can let the fresh air into the house. And this door obviously goes back out, and okay, I have to work on that. Okay, so this goes into the main suite, or excuse me, the guest suite. This door also goes to that guest suite, and we'll come back into the house so you can kind of get another feel of the flow of this. So here I am I'm on the opposite side of the master bathroom, or excuse me, master bedroom. And we've got another guest bath here, which leads on to that guest bedroom. So it's kind of creates its own private suite. So you've got 3.5 bathrooms in this house. And so coming back into the kitchen, if you want to see, a nice clean. We just had cleaners come over to the house the other day. Did a great job. Look at that, nice, clean. You've got built-in microwave. You got built-in convection oven, and very clean. The whole house is very clean. Brunswick Forest. If anybody has any questions about Brunswick Forest, let's kind of talk about that for a moment. So we're 6 miles from the Riverwalk in Wilmington, and Brunswick Forest is a community that was kind of created with a theme, kind of aging in place. So at the entrance to Brunswick Forest, as you come in, you've got a grocery store, a pharmacy, you have a shoe center, a coffee shop, you've got several restaurants, you've got a brewery, you've got medical offices, orthopedic offices, you've got a Chipotle, just got a Chipotle here, and chiropractic. So you got a combination of dining, shopping, food, medical. It's all right there. So you don't really have to leave Brunswick Forest if you are going to get the necessities of life. And hey, for those who are joining our live stream here in in Brunswick Forest, we're at 1715 South Stillwood, a 3,200 square foot house, and this house is for sale, and all on one floor. So everything that you see, there's no steps in this house. So you've got a primary bedroom on one side of the house, 2 guest suites on the other side of the house, and you also have your dining room, and you have your office study in here. So what I was saying for just prior, Brunswick Forest, master plan community, where this house is located, you've got 3 outdoor pools, 1 indoor pool, 3 fitness centers, social clubs out the yin yang. You name it, Brunswick Forest has it. Tennis, pickleball, a championship, amazing golf course, Cape Fear National, 18 holes, beautiful, beautiful golf course with a clubhouse, restaurant, bar. I mean, it's pretty cool digs. at the clubhouse. And so you've got just about every, activity that people would want for, now this is not age restricted, maybe the majority of the people that live here, but lots of things to do. And then you're just, 10 minutes to downtown Wilmington, you're 30 minutes to the Wrightsville Beach, or you can go the opposite direction and you can go over to Oak Island about the same time. So it's like being in the center of the palm of your hand. You can go wherever you want to go, but you also have services that are at the tip of your fingertips. So let's take a look. Let's walk through this house again. So here I am. I'm looking at the front door. And what's unique about 1715 South Stillwood is what's outside the door. So outside the door, we have, this home is located in a section called Walden, okay? So that's a big park right over there. So house is way in the distance, but you got a great, beautiful park. Man, the weather is great today. I think we're 86 degrees high today, but what a beautiful day here at the coast of North Carolina. I'm in Leland, North Carolina. So coming into the house, immediately to your left, you have your dining area. Linus, again, put into the chat the link to this listing. One of the things that we have some live stream, some virtual staged photos. And I think this room in the listing, we show it kind of as a dry bar, just another option of what you could do with this room. Look at the flooring. Site finished floors. What that means, this is an engineered hardwood, but you can sand it and stain it and refinish it, should you want to do that. Plantation shutters everywhere in the house, with the exception of these windows. Those are 8-foot doors plus the transom over there, or 8-foot windows, doors on the left-hand side. Split plan, so you got your master bedroom here, and then you've got your guest suites on the other side. So again, this is a 3-bedroom house with 3.5 bath. No, 3 bath. Did I say 3.5? Yeah, 3 bath. And it also all on one floor. Great, 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 great house. So here you have your office, study, den. Look at the wainscoting that we have, your nice traditional style wainscoting here in the foyer and in the study. Look at the detail. Isn't that great? So behind this wall is the master bedroom. And let's take a look. The previous owner had a big, huge clock there. So, yeah. It does have a security system. It's not active, but it does have a security system. So look at the size of this room. It's massive. You can hear my echo. So room for a king bed, and before the window are 2 end tables and the king bed inside the 2 windows. So big, huge room here. And again, plantation shutters. So here you've got direct access out onto the covered and uncovered porch right out there. And coming into hallway, so we're coming into the master bathroom area. So you've got your it's one big closet, but it's got a partition wall split. This side's a little bit smaller than that side, so guess who gets what? And nice wood shelving in here. Nice little hangers here. Pocket door. And coming into the master bathroom, and you've got a nice step-in shower with your handheld and also your fixed shower head. You've got handicap grab bars. You got a nice little bench there, and you've got two niches, and your shower spigots. Okay, and nice deep closet, linen closet, very deep. You've got your private water closet there. Look at this tub, nice soaking tub. Double split vanity, and nice tile work here in the house. This house is in 2009 and for sale, and I think we are $729. Is that right, Linus? $725.5 can be yours right now. $725.5. So back into, and it's a little over 3,200 square feet, all on one floor. So, you know, that's the thing about this community, Brunswick Forest. You know, it is very attractive for those that are looking for their retirement home. And a lot of people looking for their retirement home, they don't want to fool with steps. And this house checks those boxes. So coming into the breakfast nook, look at the size of this kitchen. Massive. All the appliances convey, so you've got a dishwasher, you got your refrigerator, built-in microwave, and built-in oven. You got nice pull-out drawers right here. Natural gas community, Brunswick Forest. You will not need a propane tank in this neighborhood. We are in a neighborhood called Walden of Brunswick Forest. There's somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 neighborhoods in Brunswick Forest, and this is one of the premier neighborhoods. The yards are bigger. You get your own private mailbox, not a kiosk. So very unique to the community at large. You got a water purification system, Culligan water purification right here. So that's what that dealio is right there. Okay, coming out of the kitchen, so this goes to the garage, your laundry room, and there's some utility closets in there. We'll take a look at that in a second. So hallway going back to the front door, the dining area, the office studies back over there, and then split plan. So only carpet in this house is in the 2 guest bedrooms. Everywhere else, you've got the engineered site finish floors. These are beautiful floors, aren't they? They were just resurfaced, so stained and resurfaced. So they look great, absolutely great. Plantation shutters in every single window, with the exception of the back windows out to the lanai. You've got your guest shower here. So this kind of creates its own ensuite, because you've got your entryway for your guests that are coming for dining or whatever. But then if you got people staying overnight, they have their own access, and obviously you can lock that door. And that way that makes it kind of an ensuite. And then here you have nice little linen closet here, and then you have another guest bedroom, but this one has its own private bathroom, only accessible to whoever's coming through this room. Another step-in shower, and again, plantation shutters. This leads out to the grand lanai, or excuse me, the lanai right here. That goes back into the kitchen, and that comes back into the same room that we're just in. So great layout, this house. Again, plantation shutters, big vanity, fans in every single room or bedroom. Well, just about every room too. Yeah. Don't have a fan in the kitchen, and don't have a fan in the nook, but not that you need it. These ceilings, by the way, so you've got technically it's a tray ceiling, but it's more like a vaulted. So that is 15 feet up there, and then over in the dining room, I think that's 13 feet. Right over there. So here your entryway and your study, your dining area. So if you look at the listing, there's a link in the chat box. If you look at the photos of the listing, you'll see a staged photo where this is kind of staged as a dry bar area if you want to do something a little bit different. And again, you've got your master bedroom on the other side of the fireplace. Again, fireplace, the cooktop, all of that is natural gas. You do not have a propane tank for this home. So let's talk about where this home is. Again, Brunswick Forest. So what's so great about Brunswick Forest? Well, there's a lot. So this is a fully amenitized community. Your quarterly fees for the master association, I think, is about $400 quarterly fee. That does not include your neighborhood association, but that's your master association. And so what does that get you? 3 outdoor pools, 3 clubhouses, 3 fitness centers, get you an indoor pool, 10 pickleball courts, 5 tennis courts, walker. If you are a walker or somebody that likes to bike, oh my goodness, this community is fantastic for that. You've got close to 100 miles, literally, you got close to 100 miles of walking paths in this community. Kayakers, boaters. This community is also connected to a body of water called Town Creek. Charming. I mean, it's enchanting. Great place for paddleboard. I've seen otter in that. Cypress trees. I mean, it's just really, really, really nice. Just about every outdoor activity and every indoor activity that you could think of, you could do right here at Brunswick Forest. Pickleball certainly is a big thing in Brunswick Forest, but you golf. So Tim Cate designed the golf course. Great 18-hole golf course. One of the signature things from Tim Cate I learned is if you're standing at the tee box and you're looking down range, you look down the fairway, you cannot see the cart paths. So they're obscured by a bunker or landscaping or something like that. So really, really nice. So again, I'm at 1715 South Stillwood. We've got about 15 minutes left on this live stream. So if you're joining us, if you have questions about this house or Brunswick Forest, or even living at the coast of North Carolina, drop into the chat any questions that you may have, and be happy to answer them. And this house was built by Fogelman and Associates, built in 2009. And it is a little over 3,200 square feet. And that's including the enclosed heated and cooled lanai out there. And split plan. So you've got your master bedroom on one side, and you have your guest suites on the other side. And down this hallway, we take a hard left, and we'll be coming into the laundry room, mud room, if you will, however you want to call it. More cabinetry, washer and dryer will convey. And then coming into the garage, big garage, huge garage, with an elevator. Check that out. So here's your staircase scuttle hole to get up into the attic. But here you have an elevator to drop down and just load your boxes up and push the remote control and load them up. And again, you've got plantation shutters for accent out on the exterior wall, and big garage. Here you got access out onto the side of the house. And yep. Nancy, good to hear from you. Nancy is asking about another community. So it's called Ocean Ridge. And just so you know, people who are watching this live stream, we are Creekmore Realty Group, and we are we specialize in all the active adult communities in the coast of North Carolina. So I'm at Brunswick Forest at the moment, but Ocean Ridge, Winding River, St. James, Brunswick Plantation, River's Edge, Compass Point, all these communities, myself and my team were very familiar with all these communities. So for those who are watching may benefit from Nancy's question. So fire away, Nancy, what's your question about Ocean Ridge? Again, I'm at 1715 South Stillwood. It's a home for sale in Brunswick Forest, built in 2009, and split plan, all on one level, no stairs coming into this house. Got great private backyard right out here. Got your breakfast nook here. So you can learn more about the communities at here at the coast of North Carolina by going to our website. We've got two, nccoastallivinghomes.com and also retire2nc.com. That is with a numeral 2, retire2nc.com. So Nancy is asking about a section of Ocean Ridge. Ocean Ridge is technically well, there's several sections, Ocean Isle Beach and Sunset Beach. So Nancy's asking about a new section called Haddington Place. So Haddington Place is new construction homes, and Logan is the primary builder in that section. And you can get a home, a semi-custom home. They didn't used to offer semi-custom, but now they're allowing you to make some changes or some selections to the home. But you can get a home in Haddington Place, which is again a neighborhood of Brunswick Forest. You can get a home in there in the upper sixes, the mid-range sevens. And what's unique about Ocean Ridge, again, a very, very amenitized community with a brand new, they just completed a new clubhouse with a new pool, more pickleball courts, has more, well, they're renovating the fitness center right at the moment, which is in the original clubhouse. And so that is very, very unique to the coastal communities here. There's only 7 communities in this North Carolina coastal region where, as an amenity, you have a beach club. And so what does it mean, a beach club? So think of a beach house without any bedrooms. And it's a place where you can go hang out. You have your own private access onto the beach. And you also have parking there. So great feature. Again, there's only 7 communities in this coastal region that has a beach club. Ocean Ridge is one of them. The Bluffs at Cape Fear has got one, and Airplane. You also have Winding River, St. James, River's Edge, and I'm missing one. Kingfish Bay has a beach club. So Brunswick Forest, that's where I'm at, 1715 South Stillwood, and this house is for sale. What did you say, Lana? 725.5? Yep, and a little over 3,200 square feet, split plan. You have your guest bedrooms on the other side of the kitchen over there, and you have your master bedroom on the other side of the fireplace wall over there. You've got your study as you come in. You've got your dining area, or you can turn it into a wet bar, another lounge area, whatever you'd like to do. Nice tall ceilings here. We've got about 13 feet inside the tray there, and about 15 feet inside at the top, right over there. You've got your direct access to a private backyard, so you'll never see a house back here. That door leads into the master bedroom. This door goes into the screened, or the covered access backyard. You can have a fence should you choose to do that. You've got your dining nook here. Pendant lights. Huge kitchen. Huge kitchen. Had to get a little fired up for you guys today. So there you go. All the appliances convey, including the washer and dryer, refrigerator, built-in microwave and convection oven. Gas cooktop. This is a natural gas community, so you do not need propane. You've got a reverse osmosis Culligan filtration system right here under the sink. Got just about 5 minutes left on this live stream for this house. So if anybody has any questions about Brunswick Forest, about Creekmore Realty Group, about living at the coast of North Carolina, about this house in particular, feel free to drop us a note. Nancy, I will follow up with you with some more information about Haddington Place, as well as some floor plans that you can see. And there's another section over at Ocean Ridge called Waterbrook. This is outside the main section of Ocean Ridge. This is where you can buy land and build a house. I've got a client that's building a house over there right now. So Waterbrook and Haddington are all part of Ocean Ridge HOA, just kind of in different sections. So here I'm in the guest suite for 1715 South Stillwood, and this door will lead. And then we have this door also goes out to the lanai. The guest bedrooms have carpet, but they're the only ones that have, only rooms that have carpet. You've got engineered, site finished engineered hardwoods in here, which have been resurfaced, stained and sanded and stained. So thanks, folks, for joining this live stream. Hope you learned something along the way. Brunswick Forest, again, is where this house is located, a fully amenitized community, and it has 3 outdoor pools. It has 1 indoor pool. Fitness classes out the yin-yang, including TRX or something like that, where you hold the straps and you use your body weight. And I haven't done it, but although I have the straps, I just haven't done it. 10 pickleball courts. You've got 5 tennis courts. You've got walking paths out the wazoo. Also, just outside the, towards what we call the Market Village, there's what's called HOP, House of Pickleball. So that gets you another 12 indoor courts, So that's separate fee. It's privately owned, but certainly convenient for those residents of Brunswick Forest. You can ride a bike over to the HOP from this house right here. And you can ride a bike to the pharmacy. You can ride a bike to the grocery store. You can ride a bike to the brewery. You can ride a bike to several restaurants that are just right at the Market Village of Brunswick Forest. You've got 18-hole golf course here, Cape Fear National, great golf course. And Tim Cate is the designer. Beautiful, beautiful golf course. And you also have well, just about any social organization you could think of. There's veterans, there's Harley Group, there's Bible study, Mahjong, criminy. You think of it, and that is probably already organized for you here at Brunswick Forest. You could be downtown historic Wilmington in less than 10 minutes. You can be on the river walk outside of your car, parked. I'd say give it 20 minutes with your car parked, but extremely convenient. So we're going to wrap it up here. Those that have joined, the link to this listing as well as our websites are in the chat. So we hope to hear from you. We hope you'll reach out to us, and we always look for an opportunity to talk with our people across the country. We are going to be doing another live stream in another house in another community today. It's at 1 o'clock. So if you're on the YouTube channel, look for the house at 9707, is that right? 9707 Fish. Yeah, that's in another community called Oyster Harbor. It's a coastal community. It's about 20, let's give it 30 minutes from where I'm at right now. It's just right next to Holden Beach. It's on the Shallotte River, the Little Shallotte River, and the Intracoastal Waterway. It's a fabulous, fabulous coastal community. Much smaller than this one, although it does have a pool and clubhouse and tennis and tennis and pickleball, and no golf course. But I mean, again, you could be at Holden Beach in like 7 minutes from that community. It's a lot of boaters like that community. There's boat storage there, but you also have direct access onto the Intracoastal Waterway as well as the Shallotte River. So thank you for joining us here at this live stream, 1715 South Stillwood in Brunswick Forest. This house is for sale at the moment, so hurry up if you're wanting to write an offer. Let's do it. Give us a call. Our phone number is I'm sure it's down below here somewhere, but also the link to this listing is here, and we look forward to hearing from you. So I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you at the next live at 1 o'clock.